What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are back on F1 23 career mode for our first video for a while. I took a little break from the content. I didn't actually push on any of the objectives on example cards because it was absolutely, you couldn't do it and it wasn't going to happen. But we did end off the season before the summer break, and I was like, why not? We're just gonna go back in as kind of nothing happened. Season break. I'm gonna start season break. We're back. There's a lot of upgrades coming in for Dutch, Monza, and before Singapore, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Monza and then Singapore. We're gonna have a couple of updates coming in for that. Wasn't a good end to the season in Belgium, but we still secured a couple of points in sprints and overall of the weekend. Netherlands, strong performance for us as well. Netherlands will be a strong performance as we are going to be top of the R&D chart yet again. Looks like the midfield is getting a lot of competition. We have Red Bull, McLaren, Mercedes, Aston Martin and Ferrari pushing back a little bit, but they're all in that same category. It's the same for the lower field as well. AlphaTauri, Haas, Williams, Alpine and Alfa Romeo in that bit again. So it's us at the front, but also the midfield and the lower tier field is getting a lot closer to each other as we go into the midsummer break. We have a lot of updates in development, a lot coming in September, but yeah, let's get on with it. At least nothing's failed yet, so that's good. Nothing's failed.
We'll have the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Yeah, it looks like the R&D chart's staying the same. We did spend as much of the points we could, but yeah, we've still got our teammate. Where is it? Where's our boy? Teammate contracts. We still got Mark Webber until the end of the season. I'm then going to see if we can switch it up a little bit. Maybe go with one of the people of maybe Lewis Hamilton or Lando Norris, because he has been performing very well this season, because then that changes the driver market up a lot. Because I really want that. I want different, from an example with Lando Norris to go to Red Bull. That'd be alright. Unless we can snatch him. But let's go to Zandvoort for the qualifying. Let's go. Right then, guys, we are in qualifying for the Zandvoort Grand Prix. Okay, at least that cleared up. It looked like for the race it was going to be raining for some reason, which I'm glad that has changed from our radar. But let's go to the track and hopefully set a good time. The car has not been feeling good this weekend in the practices. I don't know what it is, but hopefully we can make that change here. Webber's setting an absolute astonishing lap to put himself into P1. Hopefully he can get his, but oh god, that was a quick turn. Hopefully he can set a fastest lap, maybe. The gap is less than a second. Oh no, we've lost it, we've lost it. We've absolutely lost it. We've lost it coming out of one of the chicanes. Let's make some positions back though. And that's P10. That's a bad qualifying for the first time, but that is poor qualifying. But we've got the race tomorrow. and yeah, we're gonna have to
We're all
make do.
ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who'll be fronting the grid. Russell, Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton. With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Okay, it looks like obviously George Russell put it on pole. Alongside him on the front row, it's going to be Charles Leclerc, then Lewis Hamilton, then Max Verstappen, and Lando Norris, Carlos Sainz, Mark Webber, Sergio Perez, Oscar Piastri, then me, and we've got both the Aston Martins, both the Alfa Romeos, and the Alpine of Esteban Ocon, and then Daniel Ricciardo in the AlphaTauri. And we've got Alpine AlphaTauri with Yuki Tsunoda, both Hasses, and then both Williams to do the back of the grid. That was qualifying. Let's go on to the race next. I'll see you then.
Welcome along then to the North Sea coast and to the Zandvoort circuit. We're 25 miles away from Amsterdam for today's Dutch Grand Prix. It's a race the great Jim Clark won on 4 occasions, leading for an astonishing total of 370 laps. 4 lefts and 10 rights make up the 14 corners of the narrow and demanding Zandvoort circuit, with plenty of peaks and valleys over the course of the 2.6-mile lap, which will demand absolute concentration from our drivers here today. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. What a qualifying yesterday for George Russell. He'll start today's race from pole position. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Hamilton, Verstappen, Norris, Sainz, Webber, Perez, Adams, Fernando Alonso, Stroll, Joe, Bottas, Ocon, Tsunoda, Hulkenberg, Oscar Piastri, Magnussen, Albon, Sargent, Ricciardo, and Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And with me today, of course, is Natalie Pinkham. Now, can I get your take on Max Verstappen? That was a great win in the last race, but can they keep that momentum going into this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
Thank you for that intro.
Okay, we've got that relief of having points on the board finally, so let's keep that form up and get another top 10 finish today, please.
Okay, we did. That was a good intro then. I think a good thing for us as well for the good intro. We're up to P9 because Oscar Piastri gets a penalty, an engine penalty maybe, and also Daniel Ricciardo and Pierre Gasly get engine penalties as well. It's going to be a one-stop. We're going to go softs and mediums. I do need to sort out something though. Where is it? I don't know where it is. We'll have to start it out before the race. But let's go for 5 red lights. Let's go. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 5 red lights. And then Netherlands Grand Prix is go. Good reaction time to the majority of the field. All of them trying to defend ourselves. And we're just going to send it round the inside of Norris. Outside of Norris, I mean. Cover off Sainz. That was a move. Late braking. Oh, Carlos Sainz. A little bit of contact with Carlos Sainz. A little bit of contact as well with Norris. Okay, we've sorted it out. That's alright. Sort it out. Probably forgot I did it in free practice. 3, which was raining actually. Car actually really shining through practice. But the car is not actually really good this weekend. The car is actually quite hard to control. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like how Lewis Hamilton just explained it. It's like a boat. It's like a boat. But we pulled away from Carlos Sainz from the... I love that corner at the start in the first sector. I also like this corner. Zandvoort is such a good circuit for the slope it does. It's obviously infamous as well, as we saw this year. Oscar Piastri kind of getting his first crash of the season, I feel like it was, apart from the one in Canada. And then obviously, unfortunately, saw Daniel Ricciardo get his injury, which was really glad to see. But we also saw the talent that Liam Lawson could show as well.
A lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Obviously, Liam Lawson did knock out Max Verstappen in Singapore 2 races after this one. But we're setting good sectors at the moment. George Russell has sustained his lead. I think if that is George Russell, it might be Lewis Hamilton, which we did actually find out why I didn't do this. Lewis Hamilton will be going to Ferrari for the 2025 season. That was a shot that we weren't expecting. But all the car liveries are now out. While recording this, we've only got a couple of, well, I think it's less than a week now until Bahrain testing. As we go into the gravel, we just stay out with all, and Carlos has got a lot of stones at him. But all the liveries came out this last week and the week before, the beginning of February, my bad. They all look pretty cool, to be honest. Well, Red Bull hasn't changed anything about their car at all. It's the exact same, but Ferrari had quite a good livery. I can't actually remember what it was exactly, but Mercedes giving us two eras of their car, the black and silver, which looks really, really cool, to be honest. Visa Cash App RB F1 team looking good on their livery, looking cool with the colours as well. Stake F1 team looking good with their green. I was about to say orange. That's McLaren. Looking at with their green, which really suits their car a lot. Haas. I think Haas's car was alright. It looked pretty cool, to be honest, with the colouring. Then McLaren did theirs like ages early, going with the stealth car that we saw in Singapore and Japan. The car's doing beasts at the moment, I have to admit. The cars look really cool, but I've seen a lot of memes of the carbon fibre going around, which I have to admit is pretty funny, to be honest, because obviously carbon fibre is the best way to get not a lot of speed in your car, so that's what the teams have picked up on because of the weight regulation. But it doesn't matter. I just can't wait for lights out in Bahrain. Trying to fend against Mark Webber here. Oh damn it! I don't want Norris to slip away. Ah! But he is going to have DRS. So is Carlos Sainz. So is Sergio Perez. Sergio Perez finally can move on Carlos Sainz. He goes alongside him. Perez gets past the Scarlet Ferrari of Carlos Sainz, which I don't know where he'll be going next season. Next season in 2025. A lot of speculation in the media that Fernando Alonso might take the Mercedes seat. Carlos Sainz, I can't actually remember his name, but the young Mercedes driver, F2 driver. It could be generally anyone that takes his seat. But the good thing is, which was said from Toto Wolff, he said it a year early so he can sit down and decide who gets Lewis Hamilton's seat. But that means George Russell becomes the main man at Mercedes. But yeah. Big shock as well with Andretti getting a no deal from F1. There's contact between our teammate. No damage physically done. but Andretti didn't get a deal from Formula One, so we're gonna still have the 10 teams for now. But I'd love to see Andretti come into the business of Formula One. That would be good. But anyway, we're going to try and get this gap down to Norris. I'm going to try and do 2 seasons of this, but as soon as 2024 comes out for F1, I'm going to create a new team,
Okay,
and we're going to go straight away.
4.8 seconds.
I've absolutely loved playing this series. It definitely go off a lot quicker when the new game comes out. Oh no. I was itching my head. Yeah, as I mentioned in the intro, I took a little break. So unfortunately not a lot of projects have been done and focused on. This one couldn't be focused on at all, but it's more the COD side of things. I didn't want to touch COD, I just wanted to do other things. I did do a video on the Ninja Turtle collab on Fortnite, but that's the only thing I've really touched on. Damn it, as we go off the road. Oh, this.
Okay, let's try and get those places back.
The car is not doing well. I'm thinking box early, box lap 10, and push on hard tyres. But yeah, Monza will be a lot quicker circuit to fight, but hopefully next season we are fighting for a championship. At least we didn't go off this lap. Miss. I'm gonna box next lap.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Yeah, box. Yeah, safety car. I just hear the helicopter above me. These softs are done. Oh, it's at 37! Oh my lord. I did not realise it was 37 coming into the pit lane. Let's go, go, go.
Right, let's go, come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Okay, okay.
We're currently trailing our teammate by 22.4 seconds.
That's our person we need to really catch up to. Daniel Ricciardo. As we approach Daniel Ricciardo, we're going to get DRS. We're going to make the move done well before.
And gap to the car in front is 2.5 seconds.
Next up is the American of Logan Sargent. What the Magnussen and the Alfa Romeos are boxing, and eventually Bottas. As I set the fastest lap.
Lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
What a move down the inside of Logan Sargent. Next is Pierre Gasly. Oh, we've got a yellow flag. And that's one of Mercedes are going slow. One of the Mercedes. I think that's George Russell. Lewis Hamilton is out.
Caution, caution. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. Mark is in the pit lane. Mark in the pits now.
Everybody's boxing. Gasly is going to be giving us all the slipstream possible. Oh, we've made the undercut on Mark Webber. And these hard tyres are coming alive. Mark Webber getting past Pierre Gasly. Never give up. Couple of people boxing. Lance Stroll, Sergio Perez. I haven't beat. Oh no, it's Max. Oh no, we did beat Sergio Perez out of the box. Our next victim will be Max Verstappen. I think the world champion at the moment. I think he is leading the Drivers' Championship.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 2.5 seconds.
I'm going to keep fighting for this World Championship. All that work.
Catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Not unless there's a red flag. Because them boys that are just approaching the first corner are very glued together. One of them makes a mistake, it could be a safety car, and we can go straight back on the soft tyres again. Oh no way, no way. New softs if anything happens. Mark, we shouldn't be fighting. They are fighting ahead. Mark, don't. I wish you could do what F1 manager says, don't fight teammates.
Leclerc's moved into first place.
At the moment P5, but at the end of the race, I don't know. What? Any damage? No. But we have screwed that up so bad. I'm surprised there's not a VSC after that. That was gravel everywhere on the track. We are so bad this weekend. Why do we just... What is this car? I need to keep this 7th. I just need to keep it.
Keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 4.7 seconds.
Come on. Give us a safety car, safety car. Red flag even, because that goes straight back on the softs. Because Because with the safety car, I'll be able to serve a penalty. And it'll be like a normal safety car. But if I just go in, it's going to be like, oh. I heard the gravel sound there. I didn't even click on the gravel. God, we are so bad. It surely might be an entertaining video to watch, but I tell you one thing, it is astonishing that we are not DNF'd yet. Amazing that we haven't DNF'd yet. I'm just looking at that time to make sure it doesn't go below 5 seconds. Choco, let me have your DRS. But is that Lando Norris or Oscar Piastri leading the Grand Prix? One of the McLarens are leading the Grand Prix. The McLaren at the moment is doing what they did in the real life. It is coming back after having a hard year. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm kind of going away from Fernando. I'm kind of pulling away at the moment. Which is good. And then we can secure P7. But not like that, we're not. Now all that hard work just comes undone like that. Now we gotta get that. Now we gotta get half a second up.
That's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
I'll take points, but I need points. P7 gives you a good amount of points. Come on. I'm pushing so hard, setting another personal best in the first sector. We have got faster snaps, so we are going to get that bonus point. Everybody's so close.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 5.2 seconds. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
Couple more laps left, and we can forget about this weekend. Wow. Oh my lord.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Engineer quiet.
Confirmed.
Oh, I'm screwed it. No. I'm going to P8. This is shambles. Absolute shambles. When's it? I don't know when another sprint's going to be because I need to take engine penalties as well. I reckon I'll be taking engine penalties at Qatar or earlier. I might have to do it for a race, I don't know. Final lap, let's see if we can find a second in it. Let's go. George Russell winner. Oh, what a race. What a race. There's no point. P8. P8. That was a horrible race. That is the most frustrated I've been all season long with this car. That was shocking. That was a poor race.
A difficult race then on a circuit that demands complete concentration. but they persevered to take the win here today.
Oh,
So
it is what it is.
what do you think helped them deliver this result?
Well, confidence breeds confidence. Success breeds success. They are very much enjoying a purple patch right now.
Good points from Mark Webber today. Good result from Mercedes. Unfortunately, Lewis Hamilton
And I can see
couldn't
the
join them
drivers starting
in
to
there.
approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part.
Another second
Congratulations
place
then to
and podium for
Mercedes,
Lando
the
Norris.
race winners.
Mercedes climbing the table again, maybe putting a fight to Red Bull in this. But it is what it is. It's a really frustrating race. But we're going to forget about this race. We'll go to Monza with spirits high. And we're going to be back up there for Monza. And then, I don't know about the championship. It's a good thing is with the championship, Max Verstappen ain't winning. So, that's alright for me.
So let's review the driver's standings. Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Natalie Pinkham, come on, who do you pick?
Well, there's no question in my mind. It has to go to George Russell. What a performance. He's got every right to be proud of what he accomplished out there today.
Let's move on to the constructors. No change in the top spot then, but with today's points, their hold on that lead is getting weaker. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Okay, right. The driver's standing, if we get a good points finish in the next race, we will be third in the driver's standings and just millimeters. We might even be fourth, depending on depending on Sergio Perez's result next race, and closer to Max Verstappen in the driver's standings. Constructors, it's not too bad. We're only about a couple of race wins behind them. It might not be constructors this time. Red Bull have seized that quite well. McLaren catching up to Ferrari as it was in real life. To be fair, we're only about 86 points behind them, and with the good results they're getting, they'll be fourth, fighting for the second place. But yeah, that is me. 5 points from this weekend. It would have been 4 without the fast lap, but it needs to be better. It will be better. But I want to see. Oscar Piastri did do good. Lewis Hamilton obviously DNF'd. And bad points from them, but they had grid penalties. But that was Dutch Grand Prix. I'm glad to be back. And bring on Monza and enjoy the highlights for this race. I'll see you in the next one for Monza. Enjoy the highlights.